Today is the last day of February 2024, and as this is a leap year, it's the 29th of February. It was my birthday on the 8th of February. In the beginning of February, I saw snowy, soft and sweet, up to investigation in a corner of the building. White moonlight on white, snowy, eating a Bats baby. And that Bats baby was an owl's dinner. White owl, bat screeching. A few days later, I couldn't see Snowy. I thought Snowy had died, maybe because of some infection. After that, I got to know that Snowy has been adopted, and on hearing about the lady who adopted Snowy, it seemed to me that the lady will take very good care of Snowy. I won't take Snowy back, I promise, but if Snowy is in your house, an update on Snowy and what he is doing, what he looks like, what he eats, it'll be nice for me to watch. Snowy's health is weak, and I heard he has weak kidneys. I'm glad that Snowy has been adopted, and I think he's well, because, sorry, this building is full of cat haters, the worst kind of cat haters. Some of them don't think twice before killing cats. A cat died outside our building when a big van hit it. It was a gruesome accident, and I don't want to go into the details. My neighbor and friend told me to go and check the corpse of the cat because it could have been one of the cats in the building whom I feed. It was some other cat. Though I was relieved that the cats I am familiar with and I feed within the building was safe, I still mourn for that cat. And if someone could spread awareness about road safety, how not to hit animals, what to do after you hit an animal, please tell me. An animal needs to be taken to the vet immediately. So about this, I am still not up to date with knowledge. Maybe I'll have more knowledge in near future, and as I don't drive and I'm not allowed to drive, if someone shares his or they's invaluable knowledge, please come forward. I've been cleaning the building. There's a lot of dirt and plastic packets and cigarette packets and glass bottles, paper. Most of these glass bottles are crushed, and they are some alcohol bottles. I don't know which kind of alcohol. Spirits. Did I say wine bottle? No, I don't think. See, my knowledge about spirits is very bad. I did write about wine sometime, but so I don't know. They seem to be spirits bottles to me. And previously, I've also picked up a used condom, old one, and cleaned it. Cleaning the building will be good for all of us, and I hate to see my cats wheezing and sneezing and having lung infections. One of the reasons may be because they are exploring these dirty places. On Valentine's Day and Saraswati Puja, it was Ash Wednesday too, 14th February morning, I suddenly saw the gate to the garden locked. The backyard garden where I'd feed them. I panicked. I had to take out the cats because the cats would have waited there for food. And though I knew that the adult cats would go out of the gate, I was scared about Mimi, who's a senior citizen cat and may not be able to jump over gates as she could when younger. And I was more scared about Mimi's little baby daughter, Pooty. So Pooty was missing for how long? I can't remember. I think more than 24 hours or almost 2 days. And she could have gone to the other building through a hole in the wall which exists between two buildings, and it hasn't been repaired as yet. So I looked for Pooty in the other buildings, and then Pooty was back. I think almost after 2 days or 36 hours. Oh! But Pooty is a little girl. So I had to help her to come out of the garden by making a little space for her by removing an old net on the a little part of an old net, a very old net, which was anyway coming apart from the garden gate. And then Pooty came out. Otherwise, Pooty would have been trapped and hungry. Pooty, um, she is growing older and stronger. Pooty still loves her mother. I'm trying to explain to Pooty, please don't take this literally, that she needs to be more independent. And Mimi loves Pooty too. Pooty is so sweet. And that day on Saraswati Puja, I just couldn't go to the hall where this ceremony was being held. I'm continuing with the day and month awareness videos and linking them to cats, dogs, and animals. I started a dog playlist, and it's just in a very nascent stage. This month I got too many bolts from the blue, which caused emotional dysregulation, but I bounced back. I was thinking, Mashi jol porche. Wait. Oh God, 1 second. Yeah. Okay. I was going there to turn off the tap. I hate wastage of water, even a few drops. Okay. So, there were too many bolts from the blue, but I bounced back. I was thinking of taking counseling because it's difficult and you have to combat with stress of caregiver. See, I'm also wheezing. But then I don't have the money, and I don't think I'll get a good psychologist. And I'm also learning daily to cope better as a cat caregiver. Googling, um, reading articles on that, because people laugh at me. Some people laugh at me when they hear that I need a psychologist who, or a counselor who loves cats and understand cats as well. Why do people think this is a rare combination or a needle in a haystack? They exist. I know someone, but he's too expensive. 5,000 rupees per session is not something I can give. And I was told to go to him. Do I have the money? Life is very hard for the poor in our neighborhood, and I notice this all the more. Uh, and So community needs to come together to solve problems. We can't live separately, and networking doesn't mean we're always gossiping and doing zero for community care. That can't be the case. So, okay, this was the February rewind, and I'll meet you very soon to talk about my plans in March. There are many things which I planned in February, but they didn't happen because of many shocks I got and financial constraint and unseen circumstances which came up. Thank you.